or GLP certification. This raised an immediate red flag that the company appears to have a culture of non-compliance, and this was only the beginning. Soon after, it came to our attention through international regulators that something was very wrong at Palamur Biosciences. On May 24, 2024, the US Environmental Protection Agency announced it would no longer accept any data submitted by Palamur for pesticide registration, citing serious concerns about the company's data integrity. Just a few weeks later, on June 13th, Health Canada's Pest Management Regulatory Agency followed the same suit, also ceasing to accept Palamur's studies, citing falsification of data. Both these decisions were reportedly based on inspections conducted by India's National Good Laboratory Practices Compliance Monitoring Authority, abbreviated as NGCMA. The NGCMA's reported findings were damning. The substantial number of Palamur studies were compromised, the data was manipulated, the standards were violated. Yes, despite these revelations, the NGCMA explicitly issued Palamur a fresh certificate of GLP compliance on July 1st, 2024. A day later, the company's LinkedIn post went live, publicly confirming its use on the rhesus macaque, an animal the company never authorized to be used under the GLP listing. This glaring contradiction between what Palamur was publicly doing and what foreign regulators were condemning and what Indian authorities were still certifying left us deeply concerned. It was clear something was apparently overlooked or was internationally ignored, and that animals were paying the price of their lives. That is when the Peta India intervened. In early October 2024, we wrote to India's National GLP Compliance Monitoring Authority, the NGCMA, as well as the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, or the CDSCO, outlining the apparent violations regarding Palamur's improper use of rhesus macaques and its broader scientific misconduct. We requested immediate clarification and action. Regrettably, no suitable action has been taken to date. Perhaps, in a moment of grace, the animals' cries were heard. Shortly after submitting our letters to the regulators, we were contacted by a whistleblower, then another. They came forward with statements, photograph evidence, disturbing testimonies from inside the facility, and what they revealed was far beyond anything we could have ever imagined. Yes, Palamur is evidently using rhesus macaque in apparent violation of regulatory listing, but the abuse is not limited to them. It reportedly extends to beagles, mini pigs, and likely